Okay, today we're looking at the South Dixie corridor. As you can see on the map, it goes from Florida City all the way up to the entrance of Brickell, everything along US 1. Most of the stuff that's in there is probably about half mile off of US 1. There's 628 industrial properties in that area. Right now we've got 17 that we have for sale along that corridor, 9 that have closed in the last 3 months. For lease, we've got 34 actively on the market and 19 that have been leased out in the last 3 months. As far as the lease rate right now, we're at $21.58 a square foot. And the expectation on that one is that it is going to have that small correction that you're seeing on the line where we are now and then continue to climb. Again, remember, most of the people that were in a lease 5 years or 10 years ago, if they were in a lease or started 5 years ago, they were probably at about just under $14 a square foot. And if it was 10 years ago, it's probably less than $10 a square foot. So if they're coming out of that long term and they have to renew now, it's going to be a little bit of a sticker shock for most of those people, being close to $22 a square foot. As far as the pricing is concerned, we're at $250 a square foot. That is also been climbing. It is flat for right now. The expectation is it will hit the middle of next year and then continue to climb. So now would be a good opportunity or a good chance, if anybody's looking to get into a property, to think about getting something into contract now between now and the middle of next year. As far as cap rates, we're at 6.3%, and that is up 0.3 from last year over the last 12 months. And the bulk of the stuff, or the expectation is that that's going to hold flat along with pricing, and then somewhere in the middle of the year, it will begin to drop again. The bulk of the trades were somewhere between 4 and 8% over the last quarter. As far as, again, something else to notice on there, 24 sales that happened within the last 12 months in that area. Of those, 17 were actually listed. So that means that there's still a few people that are trading properties. And as we know, statistically speaking, those properties tend to sell for 20% less than market value, whatever the reason is. So if you are thinking about selling, reach out to us. We'd be happy to get you a comparative market analysis and show you how you can get the most for your property. Or if you're thinking of buying or expanding, again, let us know. Now is a great time to get into a property.